I'm Mike Sullivan, and we always hear that it is important to have good tempo in your golf swing. It's also important to have good rhythm, and we're going to talk about the difference. Rhythm versus tempo. What's the difference? Most of the time when people see a swing that looks smooth, the backswing and the follow-through look about the same speed, not too fast. You look at someone and you say, oh, what beautiful tempo that person has. Well, actually, we're going to define tempo as whether or not your speed is consistently the same speed. So, for example, if you look back at Nick Price was a great player. He was known to have a very fast tempo. He was smooth, he was rhythmic, but his swing was very, very fast. Boom, boom. Ernie Els, he was known to have great tempo also. His swing took more time. 1, 2. Both of these guys hit the ball long. They both had a lot of speed, but Nick Price had a faster tempo than Ernie Els had. They both had great rhythm. So what I would recommend, since we're looking at playing better golf, and usually if you're on YouTube looking to find some help with your golf game, we want to talk about improving your rhythm. So think about this. If I was to ask most people what is the definition of something that really swings well, I'm looking at one of our dads for junior golf here. I'm asking the question, Jim, if I was going to ask you a definition of something that swings back and forth perfectly, what would you say?
Pendulum.
He just said a pendulum, okay? That's what I was looking for. So a pendulum, back and through, are the same speed. So in our golf swing, we would like to have the feeling that our backswing and our downswing are going to be the same speed. So if you take a look at Ernie Els, he's going to make a backswing and a downswing that look the same. Nick Price is going to be a faster backswing, faster downswing. So that's our rhythm. So we're going to focus right now a little bit more actually on rhythm. One great way to get good rhythm is to take your golf club, turn it upside down, and try to make a nice, smooth whoosh noise with your club. You'll find actually that if you go back too slow, you have to really jerk at the club to get that speed going. So a great drill to help you develop good rhythm, take your club, flip it upside down. The shorter the club, the harder. The longer the club, the easier. So now I'm going to drive. So I'm going to turn this upside down. By the way, when you do this, go ahead and grip the club on the shaft, not on the club head. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2. That's going to help me with my rhythm. So a great training aid to look at, we've got some of these here in our golf shop, are the Skills Gold Flex. Basically, this is a whippy club with a heavy weight on the end. And what it does is it really helps out with somebody who doesn't have a natural feel for swinging the club with rhythm. And it really does help you, number one, iron out that tempo. You're not hitting a ball, so it's more natural to have your backswing and your downswing feel about the same speed. It's just absolutely great for people who tend to, rather than swing the club, they tend to hit the ball. And it's very evident to them when they take this and they try to hit, that they can feel this thing kind of whipping past their hands. So again, a really, really light whippy flex type of a club, or a club with a real heavy head. You can swing it 1, 2. I'm thinking of a pendulum. 1, 2. And then what you want to do is you're going to swing this a few times. You're going to grab your club. A lot of times people are tempted really just to grab their driver, but I like grabbing an iron. And again, I'm going to recreate that feeling, just 1, 2. So go ahead, practice that rhythm, practice the tempo. Just remember, your tempo is more of a natural thing. Do you tend to be faster or do you tend to be slower? But your rhythm, we always want to feel like a pendulum, back and through the same speed. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for a like. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be notified by email each time that we produce a new instructional video. That most people would turn back away from that baseball or from that golf ball. We'll even talk baseball for now.